Okay, guys. Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. As you can tell, as a title, this is basically a new season of Hogwarts Legacy. Before I basically finish start a new playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy, let's just finish off what we need to do with this playthrough. Just do oral, everything that needs to be done.
Glad you came.
Sebastian, I received your album. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Perhaps we'll come around.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Alright, I'm just talking to my mate. Okay, let's go on High Wing. Alright, so yeah. I really want to do a second playthrough, which I will, as soon as I basically go.
Did you say they made it after you placed the moons?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the snippets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events, the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events, the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Highway! Go! Bust the highway!
Highway, get out of that corner. The next house I'm thinking of doing is Ravenclaw.
Revelio.
Ravenclaw or Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, or Slytherin. Which house do you want me to do next? Because I did Gryffindor, so I want to know what kind of house you want to do next. Because, yeah, there'll be like, I think there's like, for each house, there's different quests, I think. So maybe like, or maybe it's just the same quest. And that. But, yeah.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumours. You've ridden a raphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even somehow ingratiated yourself with the headless hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Onai. I think her mother shares the sentiment. While I do not condone taking matters into your own hands when it comes to men like Rookwood and Harlow, your bravery is to be commended.
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Thank you for your hour. I am overjoyed to hear this most recent of crop of 7 years number of students who may both interesting suited of a career at the ministry. Of course, the owls confirm of a letter, but eventually, of the process is your opinion. You have unique, given your exemptions for that. I am grateful. I look forward for updates as turn process. Okay, so I need to be a level 34. Flip. How the heck am I going to be a level 34? I'm not even that level. I'm like level freaking 26. I'm not even at that level. I'm a freaking like level 26. Okay, what the fuck do I need to go? So I need to go. I need to go back here. I mean, I need to go level 34, but I'm like a level flipping thingy. What do you call
What's
it?
you up to now?
Wonder who lives here.
Come on, High Wing, fly! Take me.
Let's go!
Let's go, High Wing. Fly, High Wing, fly! relatively old. Yeah.
Ready.
At least we're out of the classroom.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the Mooncast made at the henge. Of course Dorian implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Dorian's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Grant's research. What a fair amount. We, on the other hand, have Dorian to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we should be long gone.
Fucking spiders.
I sincerely hope...
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard. There's only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Okay, so place that. Now what for? What am I supposed to do? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I don't know. I don't know what the four is supposed to do. Something to do with this, I guess? Alright, figure out how to enter the ruins.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Hey guys, this
This is a Hogwarts Legacy guide on how to figure out how to enter the rooms is or to be a bird in the hand quest. When you're on the outside here, you have the kind of like puzzle situation that you have the door. There's two symbols that are lit up on the door and have like these blank lines towards them. Right, so you got the sun symbol and you have like one that looks like a key. This is the sun symbol here. Basically, what you have to do is make the shadow, because this thing here is lit up. You have to make the shadow kind of close onto that symbol. So you have to have that color be on the opposite end of that symbol. Right, so you're going to drag
Perhaps
this
it
one
has to
here
do with the light
so
and
that
the
it's
darkness.
opposite the sun symbol that is down there. So you put it here, and then it casts a shadow, much like how you see on the door. So you can see here, it's lit up, it's perfect. The shadow is onto here. And then we're going to move this one to make a shadow onto this side. So again, you're going to take it basically opposite the pillar in the middle. So here, there, and then we take this pillar that we're not using for the sun, and we take it around all the way to the other side over here. So it has to be direct with this one to make a shadow onto this side. So again, you're going to take it basically opposite the pillar in the middle. So the sun symbol, which is down there. So you put it here, and then it casts a shadow. Much like how you see on the door. So you can see here it's lit up, it's all perfect. The shadow makes it directly onto here. And then we're going to move this one to make a shadow onto this side. So again, you're going to take it basically opposite the pillar in the middle. So here, there, and then we take this pillar that we're not using for the sun, and we take
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the
other side over here.
darkness.
So it has to be directly opposite the other one there. So it's going to rest basically on these circle points here, because it has to rest on the circle point. And once it does that, it will stop and it will light up and the door will open. And that is exactly how you get in this cave. If you make it further into the cave and you go to this point, let me show you how to solve the other puzzles in this cave that might be coming. And once it does that, it will stop and it will light up and the door will open. And that is exactly how opposite the other one there. So it's going to rest basically on these circle points here, because it has to rest on the circle point.
Perhaps it
Once
has
it
to
does
do
that,
with
it
the
will
light
stop
and
and
the
it will light
darkness.
up and the door.
Wait, that one's.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
We've recycled one of our classic ads to tell you that our new Kit Kat two-finger packaging is now made with. What's up, guys? It's Smith here from GameMaterials.com. And I've got a quick guide to you in Hogwarts Legacy on how to figure out how to enter the ruins, which is part of a side quest for Poppy near the end of Poppy's chain. So if you don't have the quest, this door won't open for you if you can even get here. It's for a bird in the hand quest. It's very simple. You can see on the door there's a couple of symbols. You've got these two tower things around, and they've got lights on the top. So you just keep the exterior
Perhaps
tower.
it has to do with the light and the
Over there, that needs
darkness.
to move all the way around, and then the interior tower is sitting where it should be sitting over there. So what you've got to do is move the interior tower to the same spot, and the exterior tower you move over to this slot right here. circles, not just to the left and right.
Okay, so I need this one. Wait, what? Yeah, okay, so I need this one.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and darkness.
Wait, that one's glowing up now. No, that one. That one's glowing. Wait, so that one's glowing up. I need this one to glow up. So how the heck am I supposed to get that? Is that glowing up? No, that's. So let's try this. Alright, so that one's glowing now.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and darkness.
Alright, so that one's glowing up. Right, so that one's glowing up.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now,
You're not coming in with us. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them.
So many
They
books.
have nothing to...
You haven't seen my grand study.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At any rate, the sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
No, it's not a spell.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Right, so.
Our wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Alright, so there's nothing over here. Something to do with this.
The plates on the floor have symbols on them.
Figure out how to enter the runes is sort of gonna move this one to make a shadow one in this cave. If you made it further into the cave and you go to this point, let me show you how to solve the other puzzles in this cave. It might be confusing if you haven't really done these before. So this first one here, you just have to drag the box down with Wingardium Leviosa and then Levioso it so that it can float, which is the picture of the leaf icon. Right, just to get it to float, you jump up, and there is a chest that you collect up here, which is basically over there. I've already opened it, so you can use that to get up here. And then you can do a very similar puzzle in this next little section here beneath these trees, right? So you're gonna follow along this pathway here, and we're gonna get to the next puzzle area over here. So we've got two cubes that we need to bring here. The first one is gonna be on the left here, and then lift again. And you'll see the cube is literally just here. You're just gonna pick it up off of the shelf, nice and easy. Drop it on the fire section. So this is the fire one. Drop it on the fire section. Then you're gonna.
Wait, have I got the wrong one? Right, so that's the fire.
Revelio.
This one already Leviosa on this like box thing again. And you're gonna take it to the right hand side. And you're gonna put it here. And you're gonna repeat the process that you did earlier. Use
I
Leviosa
wonder if we can find
just float
anything
it
else
so that
nearby
it stays floated. And then you
to match the ones in the
can use
plates.
it as a
Leviosa.
and then use Wingardium Leviosa to bring this one. And we're gonna take it down there. So let's quickly go ahead and do that. So pick it up, put it on the platform. Now you see this one has an icon on it. This is Glacius. You need to use the ice spell. So use Glacius on it. And then the other one is a fire icon. So you need to set it on fire. So use Incendio or Confringo. And you'll see this will open up the door. And that's how you complete the puzzles in this game. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And thank you so much for watching.
Okay, alright, so again.
Can you send me that? Can you send me that? Send me that. Could you please? Send me that.
An ice spell. Alright, so hold on.
Protego. Leviosa. Incendio.
Of course. How clever. Look at this place.
Little puppy's waiting. Forgot packing up your pack.
What was that?
Back to the dirt, thank you. Back home.
Right, batteries are low. 1%.
Incendio.
Stop right there. Shall we finish?
Don't think I won't fight to the end. Not getting those It's not just I'm gonna be don't you think there's anything better?
The footsteps are down easy. Miserable weed.
Incendio.
What? Yes, they want to buy them.
You'll fight for that.
Back home.
Let me have that.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're ready.
We're fine, but you hadn't got here when you did. I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I'm glad you were with us. I now believe all that Doran told me. Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to? I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
I'll take your call right now. Just leave your message after the tone, and when you're done, press hash or just hang up.
Oh, they're so cute.
Oh, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance.
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Why can't I not just do this while Steven on a lower level?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Special knack! It's tormenting!
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Nice and warm!
Oh, what I wouldn't give to have a space of my own. Sharing a dormitory or...
Samantha, is everything alright?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbit before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
Alright, so yeah. Well, we might want to go to town later. But he's thinking of somewhere with no like flashing lights for me.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feat may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I can tell by your working charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family's...
Yeah.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place him on the sarcophagus there. Away, Highwing! Away! Highwing! Go! There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Highway 1!
Slow down now. There we go. Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start. Incendio.
Oh, I was supposed to use Lumos. Right, I was supposed to use Lumos there. Yeah, I know what I need to do. I need to use the Lumos. So, yeah. Lumos.
Should have known that herbologist would use devil's snare.
Lumos.
Troll? You can't be serious. Incendio. Glacius. Incendio.
Potato. Potato. Potato.
Incendio. Lumos.
Right, let's get all these. Potato. Potato. Alright, there we go. Now I need
A sarcophagus. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Right, so I need to find a way out of this place. So yeah. And I don't think I can climb back up that slidey thing. So yeah.
Incendio. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo.
Alright.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
A troll almost killed me.
Well, there was a troll in the tomb.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
The ministry will hear about this. The fiends will rot in Azkaban.
Sir, are you alright? You seem to be in some distress.
All right. Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped.
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And my students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
I'm sorry to hear
Dear,
that.
that sounds awful.
Awful is exactly what a story of cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard a plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung. A horrible place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in a hospital. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I'm important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way. Call right now.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment. And the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect. Can't take your call right now.
Alright, so my battery needs charging, so I need to charge this battery and that. So yeah, I need to charge this battery. So I'll be thingy.
If you're playing Hogwarts Legacy and you want to level up a little bit faster, or you want to get in on the action a little bit more, then do this. You'll want to find Madame Twiddle at the Arendelle, where you're going to get a quest called Evasive Maneuver, which is going to send you to a location close by to break 20 vases. Breaking all 20 not only is going to complete the quest for you, but also you're going to notice that the statue will open up, allowing you to get into the battle arena. The arena will challenge you to a few waves of enemies, and depending on your game difficulty, it can be a struggle to deal with it. However, the good news is that all enemies scale at your level. You'll be able to get some good experience during the arena and after completing the arena too. This is a good way to complete achievements, practice your combos, your defensives, and push a few more levels. Follow for more. If you're playing Hogwarts Legacy,
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna probably will do that. I'm gonna do like some grinding off camera because I need to be at level 34, so I'm gonna go and do that. I mean, I'm ready to go. I want to go outside and see Sam, but yes, I'm going to thingy.